Up above the streets and houses, rainbow climbing high. Everyone can see it smiling over the sky. Paint the whole world with a rainbow.
Good morning. This is my pretend village shop, and Zippy is my assistant. Mr. Zippy! Mr. Zippy! Oh, Mr. Zippy, it's 8:30. Time to open the shop.
Yes, Mrs. George. Oh, good morning, Mr. Geoffrey. You're early.
Yes, morning, Mr. Zippy.
Morning.
I've got a lot to do today, Mr. Zippy. So I'll need some bread and some milk, please.
I'll get just a minute. Mrs. George, has the bread come yet?
Oh, yes, Mr. Zippy. I've saved Mr. Geoffrey a nice crusty one. I'm afraid the milk's not here yet, but it won't be long.
Oh, here comes Mr. Bungle. He's always in a hurry.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Zippy.
Morning.
Hello, Mr. Geoffrey.
Morning, Mr.
Oh,
Bungle.
nice day, Mrs. George. I need some soap and some toothpaste. Oh, I need a birthday card for a friend. So I shall need a stamp.
I'm in charge of the post office. It's over here. Yes.
Oh, Mr. Geoffrey, did you have a nice day when you took your friend Sophie to Sarah's house in the country?
Oh, very nice. Thank you for asking, Mrs. George. Actually, look, I've got some photographs here, George. See, that's Sophie and her mother outside their house in the town. And there they are again, shopping in the busy high street. Well, when we arrived in the country, Sarah and her mother were in the garden doing some digging. After a while, we decided to go for a picnic, so we went to the village store to buy some food. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
You look very busy. What are you doing, digging up the potatoes?
Yes. Harvesting the potatoes for winter use.
Ah, great. Hello, Sarah.
Hello. Hello, Sophie.
Hello, Sarah.
Would you two girls go up to the village shop for me, please, and get some bread, rolls and cheese for the picnic this afternoon?
All right, shall I go with them?
Yes, please.
Come on then, Sarah, you show the way. Off you go. Shan't be long.
Bye.
These houses here, Sophie, are quite different from the ones in London, aren't they? Thatched cottages. Little narrow windows. Beautiful. Lovely gardens there as well, don't they? Isn't that beautiful, Sophie?
Yeah.
That's a real country cottage. Sarah, what's this cottage called?
Crook Cottage.
Crook Cottage. I wonder why it's called Crook Cottage. Any ideas?
No.
I think I know why, don't you?
Crooked.
That's right, look at those crooked beams. Just look at the chimneys, aren't they different to what we see in the towns? Different shapes and patterns. Little tiny windows. So what do you call the roof on these cottages?
Thatched.
Thatched. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Right, we're going to look at some more houses, shall we? Come on then. Different from the shops in the town, isn't it, sir?
Yeah.
Here we go. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, Sarah.
Hello, this is Sophie. We've come down from London for the day.
Hello, Sophie.
Hello.
We're going to have a picnic, aren't we, girls?
Oh, lovely.
So what will we need?
Some vegetables and some cheese, please.
Right. How many rolls do you like?
About 6, yeah. About 6.
And enough cheese to go on the rolls?
Yes. It's a bit different from the supermarkets in London, isn't it?
There we are. Rolls and cheese.
Right, is that it then? Is that all we get?
Thank you.
£1.07, please.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I haven't change.
Thank you. £1.07, 110, 150, it's 2, 3, 4, it's 5.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, you see, George, we went to a village shop just like your pretend one.
Village shops have to sell everything because there aren't many shops in the country, are there?
No, George. You had to go to the town for the really, really big shops and the banks and for the libraries, too.
But Zippy, what happens if you want a book from the library and you can't get into town?
Well, then the library will come to the village once a week. See, all the books are in a van, and the van drives around all the little country villages.
Excuse me, but have you finished talking? I'd like some eggs, please, Mrs. George.
Oh, yes, certainly. Chicken's eggs or duck's eggs?
Duck's eggs? Ducks don't lay eggs, do they, Geoffrey?
Ooh, I don't know about that, Bungle. Let's find out, shall we?
Geoffrey, here's the picnic.
Oh, that's lovely. Have you seen the girls?
We're playing round the back.
All right, I'll go and find them.
Okay?
All right, I'll see you later.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah, there you are, girls. Are you feeding the chickens?
Yes.
What else have you found?
Some eggs. Come and look.
Some eggs? All right, show me. Come on, then. Well, how did you find them?
We was just playing and we found them.
Did you? 3 eggs, 1 each for our breakfast, eh? What kind of eggs are they, though? Do you know?
No.
Chicken's eggs, or?
I think they're ducks.
Ducks?
So
See, I
do
think they
I.
might be ducks as well.
So do I.
Because it's slightly
white.
different shape. Yeah, they're
And a
very
different
white.
colour.
Yeah. All right, we should take them and give them to your mum.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. There you are. Want to carry them?
Come on, let's pick an apple. This one looks nice. Come on.
Hello there.
Hello, Geoffrey.
We're just getting off for our picnic, so we'll see you later.
Yes, have a nice time. Keeps fine for you.
Don't work too hard. Bye. Come on, girls, off we go then. Oh, it's beautiful out here, isn't it, Sophie, eh? Do you like little piglets?
Yeah.
Sweet, aren't they?
Look at the big ones. They've got mud all over them.
Yeah, they're like rolling over in the mud, don't they, pigs?
Mm.
Come on then, come and say hello. Come on then.
Come on.
Oh, can you pass me one of those egg sandwiches, please, Sophie?
Yeah.
Lovely. Right, everyone got enough to eat?
Yes.
Yeah? That's good, though, isn't that?
Hey, it certainly sounds as if you had a nice time, Geoffrey.
Oh, Mr. Geoffrey, could you please deliver Mrs. Burgess's paper? They forgot to deliver it this morning.
My pleasure, Mrs. George. See you all later. Bye-bye.
Bye, Mr. Geoffrey.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Morning, Mr. Geoffrey.
Morning, Mr. Rod.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning,
Bye,
Mr.
Mr.
Rod.
Oh, Mrs. George, something terrible's happened. I've broken one of my guitar strings.
Oh, don't you worry, Mr. Rod. I've got a box of them somewhere. Oh, Mr. Zippy, could you pop into the storeroom and find a guitar string for Mr. Rod?
Yes, Mrs. George.
Mr. Geoffrey's just been telling us about his day in the country. Oh, it does sound nice. No noisy traffic, the birds singing. I think I'd like to live in the country.
Your guitar string, Mr. Rod.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Zippy.
Oh, I wouldn't like to live in the country. I like living in the town with lots of shops and houses, yes.
Hello.
Good
Jane.
morning, Jane.
Morning, Mrs. George. Can I leave my laundry here?
Oh, yes, Mrs. Jane. Now, let me see. It will be collected on Thursday and then be back again the next Thursday.
Fine. Well, I must dash. I've got a bus to catch into town, and if I miss it,
There won't be another one till tomorrow. Bye-bye.
I walked the bus stop with you, Jane.
I better go and put my guitar string on, Mr. Zippy. I'll see you all later down on the farm.
Yes, good
Oh, hello,
boy.
Mr. Odd. Hello, Mr. Freddy. Oh, excuse me, Mrs. George. All right if I put this poster up in your shop?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Freddy. You must come back this afternoon. We're closed for lunch.
Oh, all right. I'll come back later then. Oh, good afternoon, Mrs. George.
Oh, good afternoon, Mr. Geoffrey.
Has my milk arrived yet?
Oh, yes, here you are, Mr. Geoffrey.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Excuse me, Mrs. George. All right if I put the poster up now?
Oh, yes, of course you can. What does it say?
It says, come and see Rod, Jane and Freddy down on the farm. All welcome.
Yeah, we'll be there, won't we, Geoffrey?
We certainly will, Zippy. I better go home and get changed, I expect. Well, I hope you're going to come with us down on the farm to meet Rod, Jane and Freddy. Yes? Good. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Geoffrey.
Goodbye.
Oh, good gracious me, is that the time? What a busy day we've had. Why don't you pretend to have a village shop? Or maybe you live in the country with a real village shop.
I'll close up now, Mrs. George. We don't want to be late for Rod, Jane and Freddy.
Oh, we're country people, we work on the farm, and every morning our cockerel alarm says the sun's coming up, the day's just begun, so get out of bed 'cause there's work to be done. I'll be off to the hen house, I'm there every day, to see if the chickens remembered to lay. I can see lots of eggs lying there on the straw. Sometimes I find about 20 or more. Oh, we're country people, we work on the farm, and every morning our cockerel alarm says the sun's coming up, the day's just begun, so get out of bed 'cause there's work to be done.
I look after the piggies, they're here in the shed. I make sure they're healthy and properly fed. And while I'm here, they'll be eating away. I'll watch all the piglets grow bigger each day.
Oh, we're country people, we work on the farm, and every morning our cockerel alarm says the sun's coming up, the day's just begun, so get out of bed 'cause there's work to be done. I'll be out in the field for most of the day, driving the tractor and working away where there's oats and barley and corn and wheat, some of the food that you all like to eat. Oh, we're country people,